My name is Keisuke Sakijima. I'm 28 and work as the manager of an izakaya that I inherited from my parents. I've been helping out with work ever since I could remember. Even now that my parents have passed away, it's still a very important place to me.
Keisuke, give me the usual.
Her name is Yukina Komori. She's a regular customer, and she always sits at the counter like this. Here, beer and salted vanilla ice cream. You always like this, hey?
Because the salted vanilla ice cream here is the best! When I eat this, my appetite doubles. You must be putting something illegal in there.
No, I don't put anything like an appetite stimulant in it. She's very friendly, and we can joke around like this. At first, I was scared because she was super flashy, but...
Manager, we got a new order.
Ah, thank you, Kaneki-san. Our pub has 2 floors. She came down from the 2nd floor. She's Yumeko Kaneki, a part-time worker. Manager, I finished doing the dishes, so I'm gonna go clean up upstairs. Thanks a lot. There are 4 part-time workers here. I'm the only one in the kitchen, and I lead the part-time workers to take orders, washing dishes, etc. Thanks to them, I'm able to continue running my business. Every day is fun thanks to the regulars. One day...
I love you, manager. Please go out with me.
Kaneki-san asked me out after work. I was surprised. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't see you that way.
Why not? I'm quite popular in college, you know. And you told me that I was cute the other day.
That was... Keisuke, you hired a cute girl. Nice job. Yeah. Kaneki-san has a wonderful smile, and it always makes me feel good. What I remembered is an exchange with a customer when she was just hired. I happen to remember that because that guy sexually harassed me by rubbing my butt afterwards. I didn't mean to say I was interested in her though. I feel very happy, but I'm really sorry.
Okay. You'll regret this, manager.
Regret? Then, before the pub opened the next day, part-time workers came to me.
The manager is so cruel. He says he doesn't like me.
Hate you? I never said anything like that.
Even though Yumeko is the president's daughter, she forced herself to work here because she likes you, you know? That's right. And you said something like that? You're the worst. I'm quitting.
Me too. I'm disappointed in you. It seems like the misunderstanding can't be resolved easily, and I had no choice but to bow my head. Okay, I understand, but if everyone quits at once, the pub won't survive. I'll look for new part-time workers, so can I ask you to work until the end of the month? It's only the beginning of August. I'm sure many customers will come here this summer as health restrictions have been eased. I have to recruit workers quickly. I wonder if I'll be able to make it in time. And the next day, all the part-time workers did come, but... Manager, can you come get the orders from the 2nd floor? Huh? Oh, yes, right away. It's strange. Everyone's supposed to be on the 2nd floor. When I hurried to the 2nd floor, Kaneki-san and the other workers were chatting in the staff room on the 2nd floor. Hey, everyone, what are you doing?
Huh. Well, since you came up already, why don't you take the order yourself?
I see. So they will just come here, huh? It might have been better to have them quit right away. However, it was difficult to get them to quit because we were really busy. Then I found myself in the ridiculous situation of going back and forth between the 1st and 2nd floors and cooking. I won't give up. Fortunately, today's a weekday, so there aren't many customers. I worked while being tolerated by my regulars.
Heya! Oh? Keisuke, what happened? You seem more tired than usual.
Ah, welcome, Yukina-san. Actually, I'm running the pub mostly by myself today. I explained the situation briefly, and Yukina stood up from the counter seat where she always sits.
Are there any seats available on the 2nd floor? I'm alone, but can I use one of the tables there? Oh, I'll take my own beer and salted vanilla ice cream myself.
Huh? Of course it's fine, but...
Thanks! Well, Keisuke, we'll talk another time.
After saying that, she headed towards the second floor with a smile. I seemed busy, so I guess she refrained from talking to me? I feel bad. Meanwhile, on the second floor... Oh, Yukina-chan! You usually sit at the counter. This is unusual.
Oh, only old guys are here, huh?
Oh, you're so harsh all of a sudden.
Let me have a drink with you guys, and give me your orders.
Huh? Do you? It seems like there are no workers today, so Keisuke's running around, but...
Yeah, so consider me a little helper.
That's reassuring. We will treat you to something today, so eat whatever you like.
Oh, how lucky! Then I'll have some more salted vanilla ice cream, and give up on Keisuke's ass today, alright?
What are you talking about? I better go check on the situation upstairs.
Keisuke, here! I went to get the order from the second floor.
Huh? You did that for me?
There were a lot of familiar faces, so don't worry. Leave the second floor to me, and cook some delicious food for us.
Thank you, Yukina-san. After that, I managed to survive the day and see off the regular customers. Thank you very much! Keisuke, thank Yukina-chan, alright? I think she's still on the second floor, so take care of her. Yes, of course. The part-time workers went home at the closing time without cleaning up. Yukina-san, she ended up getting orders for me on the second floor. I feel really bad. When I went to the second floor, Yukina-san was just coming out of the bathroom. Yukina-san, thank you so much. It was really helpful.
Oh, no worries. I know everything about this pub, so I can easily explain all the dishes anyway.
I'm really grateful. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to run the pub today.
You're welcome. But what was that? Aren't those kids just plain crazy?
I have to find new part-time workers, so I decided to let them stay until the end of the month.
Having jerks like them will only get you into trouble. You don't need them.
You're right. I thought they would have a little more common sense, but... it might be better to ask them to quit immediately and close the pub until I can find new workers.
Rejected.
Huh?
There is no need to close the pub. Absolutely not.
Huh? But if I can't run it properly, I'll cause trouble for the customers.
It's impossible not to eat your salted vanilla ice cream. My blood is made of beer and your salted vanilla ice cream.
I guess the dishes I make aren't that appealing. I'll try harder.
I'll work part-time at your place. Good idea, right?
What? Seriously? I mean, I'll love that, but...
Then it's decided. I know exactly what to do, so don't worry. I think I'm more useful than hiring a completely new worker.
I already know that from your contribution today.
All you need is just more people. Those part-time workers are useless, so I'll talk to my friends.
Thanks so much! Oh, and I'll pay you properly for the work you've done today.
That's fine, I just did it on my own.
That won't happen. It really helped.
If you say that much, then sure. I want to eat more of your salted vanilla ice cream!
Sure, eat as much as you want. That was a really big help. Thank you, Yukina-san. The next day, while I was preparing, Yukina-san showed up at the pub with two of her friends.
My friends, Lara and Emily. They're both a little weird, but they're good at work. I'm Laura Takafuji, the manager. You look delicious. I mean kind. My name is Emily Shirasaki. Where are the kids who are employed but don't work? They need some punishment. Yeah, hang them on a telephone pole, bury alive in the ground, or just dump them into the ocean.
I became quite nervous about having such eccentric helpers, but both of them were indeed really good at work. Oh, Yukina-chan, did you start working here?
Yeah, from today onwards, I'll pour your beer, and I'll monitor you.
Okay. So, where's the manager?
The exit's over there, sir.
Wait, just kidding! Oh, manager, I love you! Yukina is a regular customer and she knows everyone. She did her work more efficiently than I expected. Then, Kaneki and others, who had been absent-minded without doing any work, start to harass the new workers.
Hey, you should speak louder. I don't think it's good to raise your voice like that in front of customers. Customers feel uncomfortable. What? But I'll try my best to make my voice more energetic. Thank you! What is this person? Hey, why are you trying to seduce your customers? That is not the kind of place... Oh? Please don't be so jealous just because I'm more beautiful than you. Huh? That can't be true. I'm younger and... To try to seduce your boss, fail, and get revenge on him in such a childish way. What a poor soul. Why are you working? You are a customer. Amateurs are a nuisance, so just keep drinking beer. Huh? I don't want you to lecture me for not doing anything, even though you are getting paid. You're in my way. Go away. What are these bitches? Really cheeky.
They confront each other like this every day. I'm the one who asked the old workers to keep working until the end of the month. So they're still there, but to be honest, I'm troubled. After business hours, on this day too, Kaneki didn't work at all and just cursed at Yukina-san and her friends. This time, I couldn't help but stop her, who was about to leave without cleaning up. Kaneki-san, can I have a moment?
What is it, manager? Maybe you want me to stay now?
No, I was the one who asked you to stay until the end of the month, but you can quit anytime. I understand that you don't want to work, so I won't force you to come anymore.
Do you really think that those weirdos can replace me?
They work hard. They're attentive and learning the job quickly. I think as long as they're here, this business will even be able to grow bigger.
I'm sure such weirdos will become useless pretty soon. Maybe they just like you and want to stay close to you. Stop joking around! Are you a college student? You better learn a thing or two about how society works. You don't get to lazy around and take revenge just because you got rejected. Stop messing around! What the heck? In an old pub like this? I don't want to stay here, even if you ask me to. I'll leave the uniform here.
With that, Kaneki left with heavy footsteps.
Well, she doesn't even have the common sense to wash the uniform she used before cleaning. Yeah, manager, I'll wash this uniform for you.
Oh, it's okay, Laura-san. The uniforms of the other part-time workers will be returned soon, so I'll take them all to the cleaners. After that, all 4 workers quit, and my workers now consist of 3 people, Yukina, Laura, and Emily. They are really good at their jobs, and they have made many suggestions to make the pub better.
The seats on the second floor are full almost every day, so why not use an intercom? They can contact you immediately. It's convenient and saves time. That's a good idea. I think communication between staff members will become easier too.
I see. I'll try it out. Thank you for the great idea.
Yukina, this pub is really nice. The manager is also a very nice person. Right? It's my favorite place. I wish I knew sooner. Yukina, you never told me. I'm sorry. Hey, I actually have an idea. Wouldn't you like to make this pub even bigger?
At that time, I didn't know that the three of them were talking about my pub. Then, about 3 months after they started working, she appeared in front of me again.
Manager!
Kaneki? Why are you here? The pub isn't open yet.
I know, but more importantly, aren't you short on hands?
Everyone's working hard. I don't need you to worry about it.
If you're in trouble, I can come back, you know.
What? What are you saying?
I know all you know. Manager, I'm sure you'll be in trouble without me. You won't be able to receive wholesale food supplies from my father's company, right? Is that okay?
I wanted to use local ingredients, so I was particular about the ingredients I sourced. And the wholesaler I happened to meet at that time was Kaneki's father's company. If the president believes your words and decides not to do business with me anymore, it can't be helped.
Well, if you hire me again and go out with me, I won't tell my father about it, you know? It's you again? Hey, Yukina, could this girl be the heiress of Kaneki Foods? It seems so. Do you want to destroy your parents' company? What? Are you bitches still clinging to manager? That's right. I'm the daughter of the president of Kaneki Foods. We've been doing business with the manager's pub for a long time, and I am an indispensable person to him. Could you please stay away from us? What Keisuke needs is not you, but your father's company. What are you talking about? Huh? Am I the president's daughter, you know? You guys are really dumb. You keep talking back even after you know who I am. Kaneki Foods. I think the parent company was Kojima Foods? So what? There's no point in trying to digress. I'll tell my father and you guys will be fired right away. I'm the heiress of Komori Conglomerate, you know. Huh?
The Komori Conglomerate is a large conglomerate that controls the entire food industry in this country. Kojima Foods is under its umbrella. I found that out only recently too. I was surprised.
Why would I bother telling you? I'm the heiress. Who says such a lame line to one-up someone in reality? Well, I guess you were an exception. Oh, what the? Manager, please help me!
I don't see any reason to help you. I'm on Yukina's side because she saved my pub.
No way! By the way, they are also heiresses of major companies that have deep business relationships with your father's company. Uncle Kaneki is a good person. It's sad. Yeah, but if you're going to cause any more trouble to the manager, punishment is inevitable. He wasn't able to discipline his daughter. He must have been too kind.
I was surprised that not only Yukina-san, but also Lara-san and Emily-san were heiresses. When I found out that only heiresses of huge companies work for me, I almost fainted. But no wonder they were so kind to everyone and were good at their job.
I've always liked Keisuke's pub, and the two of my friends started liking it too. I think this pub deserves to grow bigger. That's why I proposed investment from the conglomerate, and I intend to help him by building a new store and hiring new staff members. Yumeko Kaneki. People like you are not suitable for this place, and Keisuke. Wait! Manager, I really like you. This is not a lie. I saw you talking with my father, and it was love at first sight. So I applied for a part-time job at your place because I wanted to get closer to you. Sorry, but I really love you.
Kaneki clings to me while crying. I wonder if things would have been a little different if I had been told her feelings directly back then.
Sorry. Even if that was true, I love Keisuke more.
Huh?
You were always working so hard, so there was no time to tell you. I was always sitting at the counter looking only at you. How could you not see through me?
How could I have? Wait, I'm so embarrassed now. You were watching me the whole time? I blush after receiving an unexpected confession of love.
From now on, I will stay by his side, even if my wish doesn't come true. I got many fond memories from this place. Memories with my father and regular customers, and meeting Keisuke. That's why I can't lose to you, not to some brat like you who tormented him!
Yukina-san.
I won't be coming here anymore. So goodbye, manager.
Kaneki, who saw that there was no chance of winning, ran away crying. After that, President Kaneki's company suffered a huge blow because of his daughter who angered their parent company and two major business partners. Unable to escape the deterioration in business performance, his daughter Yumeko was kicked out of her home and dropped out of university. It seems that all the part-time workers who colluded with Kaneki had parents who worked for Kaneki Foods. Apparently, they dropped out of university too, as their parents lost their jobs. It is not acceptable to harass someone, no matter what position they're in. They must be regretting their actions. And apparently, Yukina's father was my father's best friend, and even though he was busy, he still cared about my pub.
My dad always said it was a keepsake of my best friend.
I see. I must have seen him often, but I didn't know anything about that.
By the time your parents passed away, my father also became busy and he stopped coming here. He said he would find time to come here soon. You should ask him about your father.
Thank you, Yukina-san. Thank you too, you two, for working together with me.
I like you. I also like this pub. I want to continue to be of help. Oh, I won't let you take the lead, Lara. I would be happy to go on an arranged marriage with you, manager. Stop! No! Not Keisuke! Ever since I first came here, What is it? And it seems like you told him your feelings the other day. Shush!
In this world, you never know when and what kind of person you will interact with. It's true that these ladies saved me thanks to their family background. But even if they weren't the heiresses, I'm simply glad that I was able to meet these kind-hearted people. And from now on, I want to live my life cherishing and protecting this pub that my parents left me.